But who better than me?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more Bass Talks with your boy, Bass the Kid. As always, please like and subscribe, share with a friend, a colleague, a relative, an associate, an enemy, any and all in between. It's appreciated. Now, I was at the last Crescendo press conference and I got the fortunes of being able to speak with SHAKUR Stevenson, former 3 division and current WBC lightweight champion. It was a very interesting conversation, very personable. We spoke about a few things, most importantly the fight against Floyd Schofield, a little bit of Tank Davis, a little bit of Zepeda, and just a little bit about Riyadh season in general. So please have a look, have a watch, and I will catch you at the end of the video. This is Bass the Kid, the hardcore casual. Delighted to be joined by 3-time, 3-weight champion, WBC champion, SHAKUR Stevenson. SHAKUR, look, this is your 2nd time trying to make your debut in the Riyadh season. So first of all, how does it feel to finally be here, finally ready to show your talents to the world?
Honestly, it's an amazing opportunity. I'm glad to be where I'm at, and I can't wait to show out.
Also, how's the hands? Because it's been causing you problems for the last couple of years. You've had to have surgery on it. I think this might be a 2nd time now. Like, is it really ready to go? You ready to really show out against Floyd Schofield?
Yes, I've been doing the right things outside the ring to make my hand better, and February 22nd is going to be a show.
Talking about Floyd Schofield, like, I guess we got to give him massive credit. You know, he was calling for this fight on social media. Oscar De La Hoya tried to prevent the fight, but he still took it, said, nope, I want this fight. They made it happen. So, I mean, how much credit does he have to get for actually taking this fight at such an early stage in his career?
You got to respect him for taking the fight. A lot of people didn't want to take this fight. This is a fight everybody been avoiding. So you got to give him credit, commend him, and now it's time for belt to ass.
So normally I never talk about other opponents, so I'm not going to talk about an opponent, but I want to talk about, this was supposed to be Zepeda, and for the last year it seems as if him and Oscar De La Hoya are just not willing to take his mandatory shot at your belt. What reason do you think is why that's happening?
I think Zepeda has been trying to get out of it. I think his team has been trying to get out of it. This is the first situation that I have ever seen where it's like a champion that has the belt is calling on the #1 challenger more than the challenger is calling on the champion. So I think it's scary. I think he's pussy, and hopefully his pussy ass get in the ring.
Okay, so going back to Floyd Schofield, he's a very powerful puncher. He goes for the stoppage. That's his MO. You're one of the best defensive fighters in the game right now. Is this almost like the shield versus the sword?
I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know if it's going to be a defensive kind of fight. It may be a real offensive type of night, just because when you got somebody pushing the action and they give you no choice but to fight back, and I think he's one of them guys that may make that happen, or he may jump on his bike and I gotta cut the ring off, so we'll see.
What kind of problems do you think he might pose you in the ring? I know that you're extremely confident of winning, but clearly he sees something to why he wanted to take this fight. So what do you think he's been working on, and what have you had to work on to counteract that?
He's probably looking for one big shot, get lucky, close his eyes, swing wild, and try to land a big shot. That's what I think he's thinking, but it's gonna be a rude awakening come fight night, because I'm very alert, very aware, and I'll be paying attention to everything.
So this fight is almost like it's the coming out party for, you know, the Matchroom signing. Obviously, like I said, it was delayed due to the hand injury. After this fight, praying that everything goes right for you, what are you hoping to sort of achieve for the rest of this year, and obviously for the relationship that you've just built with the Matchroom team?
I think that it's going to be an amazing show. I appreciate Eddie for the opportunity, and we're going to put on the show. So February 22nd is the beginning, and after that, we're going to take over.
One thing I also want to ask you, with regard to Tank Davis. Now, I'm not going to ask you about, is a fight going to happen? I don't really, that's all for everyone else. But he went on Twitter, X, the other day on a big rant about the people that go to Saudi. They only go because they can't sell in their own hometowns. Like, they need Turkey. Turkey is X, Y, Z. For you, when you've seen those comments, like, what does that say to you, and why do you think he's so averse to basically getting on this party that everyone seems to want to be a part of?
He just sounds a little insecure. He sounds like he's insecure that all of these fighters, all these good fighters in one place, and he's not here. So honestly, he need to get over himself and be ready to make the biggest fights happen. I think it's the money-making business. We all want to make money, so why not come fight me and make the biggest paycheck he probably will ever make? And including myself, I'll make the biggest paycheck that night too. So he just need to get over himself.
What do you think about the Roach fight? I mean, Tank's been out saying, you know, he wants to retire off this year. He's been out saying that fight's not going to happen. The fight's cancelled. Roach is saying, no, the fight's still on. I don't know what he's talking. Like, what do you really think is going on there? Is that promotion or is that something else?
Maybe he's trying to trick Lamont and try to trick him out of his spot, have him not training, have him not getting ready, because he said the fight is not happening, but then he's posting training videos, so clearly he's probably trying to trick him a little bit. The fight must be happening if he's still getting ready.
Last thing from me, and I appreciate your time. So again, we're at this amazing press conference here. You getting ready to show out in front of the UK fans. I know it's ain't the first time you've been here, but what kind of reception have you received so far, and how much are you looking forward to kind of, you know, being amongst the people, even though when they're in Riyadh as well, like moving forward in your career?
I think it's gonna be a hell of a journey. I appreciate all the fans who've been supporting me since I've been here. When I went to the mall yesterday, everybody was stopping me, taking pictures, and I appreciate everybody, and I appreciate Turkey for this opportunity.
The energy in the UK is different, right?
Yeah, it's fun. You know, I always say that, though. I feel like the UK got some of the best fans. They actually try to get knowledge of the sport, pay attention, and learn the sport, not just look for knockouts. And I like that about the UK.
All right, last words to you. Why should people tune in, and what can they expect from Shakur Stevenson?
I'm coming to steal the show. I think we got a fun fighter that we're going against. Hopefully he stays who he is and try to make the fight entertaining, and I can't wait.
Shakur, I appreciate your time, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so look, I want to thank Shakur for his time. It was a good moment. I enjoyed the conversation. I hope you guys did as well. Please leave your comments down below. Let me know what you might be interested in hearing in the future. I will try to get him back on the channel, probably like a Zoom or like a EVMux or a StreamYard, you know, some kind of online interview. We'll kind of see where we go. But with that being said, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I'll catch you on the next one. So until then, peace.